Bible, we have the first recording about people speaking different tongues in the Tower of Babel, where when people were all speaking the one language and they were building the Tower of Babel to honor their own names, and God sent the angels to confound the language. So each was given a different tongue, different language. So in this case, we can see the language can be given through the ministry of angels. Now in the New Testament, we also see when Jesus ascended to heaven in Acts chapter 2, and when the disciples, you can read Acts chapter 2 verse 3 and 4, and where the disciples were waiting in the upper room, and then the Spirit came down and like the fire. Now that they start to speaking in tongues. So that is also another gift from God, but also ministered through the angels to give them the ability to speak in different tongues. The reason for that is because Jesus asked them, now you are ready to go to other nations. Before he said, you only go to Israel. But now when he ascended to heaven, he said, all power is given to me. All power in heaven and on earth is given to me, but now you can go into all nations. But the first problem when you go to a different nations is the language. You cannot communicate. So the first gift after he ascended is that you wait to receive the power from the Holy Spirit, and that the Holy Spirit gives them the speaking in tongues, so they speak foreign language, so they can carry the gospel to other nations. Now that is a real need at the time, and that also had the historical background. Now today it's probably still be possible that if there is a need and the Spirit, the Lord think it is necessary to empower a particular person in a certain setting to give this person the Spirit, the gift of tongues, that's possible. But if there's no need, everyone speaks the same language, or you're speaking in a language that nobody understands, then it destroys the purpose. Because the speaking tongue in the Bible they are all real human language. It is not the language that nobody understands. So I think it's still possible that people can still speak in tongues today, but that is also depending on how the Spirit judges the situation, whether they extended this gift or not. It's not as though everybody all of a sudden all speaking tongue and nobody knows what that means. And also in a language nobody uses, that would be a different situation.